My yay. Alright. Let me do a few things. Your channel. Let me share this. Tweet it out. Why does it got to do like this to me? Am I like the only one that usually has, hey, can you hear me okay? Because I don't have my microphone set up. I have it set up through my webcam today. Okay. Good. Let me tweet this out like I said. Oh, fuck. We're going to talk. We're not going to talk shit. We're going to talk facts. Because there's a difference between talking shit and talking facts. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. I am so happy with not only like the glasses I got from Glasses, crap, what are they called? GlassesUSA.com. But I'm so happy with the contacts that I'm wearing. They're not prescription. Hence why I'm wearing my glasses with my contacts. But I have to wait for my contacts to settle for about like an hour before I can put makeup on. But what's so funny is that now that I've been wearing contacts, I don't have the eye-watering issue. And this band is a wig fix band that's supposed to help for my wigs being snatched now. And these contacts came from, oh my gosh, how do you pronounce the name of that brand? TTDI. And I got in the deal where if you buy 3, you get 3 free. And I also got this case for them, which was like $7.99. Hey, and 6 pairs of contacts. So I definitely will be. Yeah, I am using contacts for an cosplay. Let's see here. I've done now my vampire, my succubus, which I have contacts for my succubus now. Let's see here. I did my vampire, my succubus, and my elf or fae. She's not under any category, but I was debating today if I was going to do my vampire again, but I was like, I don't feel like doing my vampire OC for TikTok. But I do feel like introducing like I had watched, was it Beastars? And that seems to be like all over TikTok right now. So I'm going to be doing that, introducing the Beastar OC, which I'm really excited about because it involves this wig here. Super excited about that because I got cat ears. Got cat ears, the clip-in ones. It took a while to clip them in and everything. So I will be doing that today on TikTok. I'm slowly releasing TikToks. Oddly, you know what's so weird? I've had the greatest response from my vampire than my fae or my succubus OCs on TikTok. It blows my mind. I don't understand, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm adjusting my vampire little by little. because there's certain things I really didn't like when I first did him. Like he absolutely has no makeup on, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. You just have to tweak it. I feel like I like my face. I think it has a lot to do with TikTok, and like my husband, he's been doing a lot of research about like how to drop your TikToks, and like the sweet spot for me right now is between 2 to 3 hours of dropping them and changing up the tags as much as I can in between. And if it's just like silly content versus where it belongs to my oh 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 are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh girl. I'm about to I already got a screenshot of Theresa. We're about to get into Theresa. Screenshot saying everybody loves you until your competition. Who are you competition with? Nobody wants to have the biggest closet because you can't sell your home, honey. You've been trying to sell your home since 2016, and that's facts. Don't be shading my Canadian lover, damn it. How dare you? How cute. Oh, excuse me. Got distracted by Sailor Moon and a Little Mermaid. Let's see here. Oh, God. Let's see. People talk about me behind my back, and I just sit here like, damn, I got a fan club. Nobody's talking behind your back. No one's talking behind your back. That's the funny thing. We're all talking about you right here. This is not behind your back, honey. Because, first of all, I don't have your phone number. I don't want to contact you. So no one's talking behind your back. We're all talking about you in front of you. There's a difference. Behind your back, you wouldn't be hearing anything about it online. I'm about to react to it live. So, gotta turn it up.
The most amazing hand painted, the most amazing, incredibly cute is this? It got dropped. Look at this, picnics in the city. Look at all these yummies in rosé. This is so. What a cool idea this is, guys. Oh my God.
The closet queen. Oh my God. Everyone loves you until you become competition. Whose competition are you? Whose competition are you? That's what I need to know.
Guys, we are doing another giveaway.
Ooh, giveaway. Oh, you sure got money to try to send a cease and desist to my friend Nick.
God, guys, look what just arrived. My bounce boots by Diana Rojas. Oh my God. And what a cool t-shirt in this. Look, it comes in its own.
And I got a lot of things to say about that meet and greet because I was there too. People tend to forget I was there, but like when it comes to certain parties like that, I tend to like both me and my husband tend to sit back a little bit at times, depending on who it is and whose house it is. Like Nick's house, I was more relaxed. At her house, I was not relaxed that much. It took quite a few glasses of alcohol for me to relax. Oh my God. Negativity. Oh my God. Funny you're quoting RuPaul, but we're not going to go into that, honey. Oh, here we go. Found the screenshot, so we'll be reading that. Hey.
My prayers.
Oh shit. Need to go back. Because there's something I just saw. Okay. Now that I got screenshots, let's go into the screenshots because I'm trying to read with my contacts while my eyes are adjusting. It's not working out. So let's go to the screenshot. I love Theresa Roemer. I'm literally so disgusted in this video. It's not hard to commit. How? Someone explain to me, how is anyone jealous of Theresa Roemer? Please explain that. Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. Because nobody's jealous that you got a house that you've had on the market since 2016, which anybody can look that information up very easily. Since 2016, went from 12.9 million now down to, last I saw, was 7 million. So you're stuck with a house right now that nobody wants to buy. Bragging about a closet that I heard wasn't all that great. Because there were people standing in line at the meet and greet to see this closet, this impressive closet, and the very few people I talked to that saw the closet were like, meh. Jeffrey, honestly, let's be real. When it comes to like upgrades and all that shit, Jeffrey's closet was pretty badass. Let's give him that. Hey, Dre. But anyway, so I should have listened to my husband, because my husband usually can tell when something's off with someone. He can pick it off right at the back. And I showed him a few videos before we went down to Houston to show whose house we were going to be going to. And he's like, I don't like her. I'm like, baby, why? Trust me, I just don't like the woman. I'm like, maybe it might be different when you meet her in person. Because there's been a few people that has changed his mind a few times. Very few. Very few. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah. That. And you having to break into your closet and come to find out most of your stuff were fakes, which is not a good look. You can brag about, oh look, I got this, which are very few people who saw the original video of her talking shit about Jeffrey's closet, where she was talking about her first expensive luxury thing. People said that didn't exist 40 years ago. So people were already correcting her on that. That particular item that she was showing off as her prized possession with Rich, that she had a tidbit in the closet, whatever. People were already pegging her that didn't exist 40 years ago. And these are hardcore collectors. More hardcore than Rich and her and even Jeffrey. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, no, we're not. No, Dre, don't. I know. Anyway, so we go to the house. We go to the meet and greet. It took me and my husband a little bit to get in, because a few weeks before, Nick and Dee made sure both mine and my husband's name was on the list of guests to be there, and they were hassling us. I had to show a whole bunch of ID. I had to show my social media and everything to show who I was, because Nick's like, well, this is my friend Sherry, aka what my online presence name was. So that took a while. So I mean, her security was okay, not the world's greatest, but not the world's worst. See here, I'm trying to think. We got in. It took a while before the actual meet and greet actually started. And the only times I saw her personally was on the stairs when she got everybody together to start the meet and greet. Which I felt like she was, I don't remember exactly what she was wearing for the meet and greet, but I felt like she was overdressed compared to everyone else. Let's be real. She was way overdressed for it. And oh yeah, I saw that, Jennifer, about like that whole lawsuit about the harassment was against her own stepchild, by the way. Let's not forget. Which we'll say probably whatever he was saying, maybe 50-50 truth, 50 of exaggeration. But that's not something to brag about. Like, oh, I sued my own family. No, that's not something to brag about. I didn't get in line to take photos with everybody because I was going to be spending like the weekend there with everybody. So like let everybody that was there to see them that wouldn't have an actual chance to hang out with them beyond the meet and greet to actually spend time with them. I actually got to spend quite a lot of time with a lot of other people at the meet and greet. I don't know. I got to meet a lot of people there, and I was enjoying myself, having somewhat of a good time. Although I wish she had labeled some of her food that she had there, because at the time I was trying to make sure I wasn't eating beef at least. Like everything else, I would have been kosher fine with, but one of the items I ended up eating was beef, so I was like meh for the rest of the day. So I wish she had done that, labeled everything what it had in it, because how many vegans or vegetarians you're gonna know that's gonna be like, well, what's in this? Asking staff, hey, what's in this? It took I think it was Dee that told me, because she's got a better palate than me. And they did raise quite a bit of money. But one of the other things that was weird was, for meet and greet, normally when I think of meet and greets, you see that they'll sell merch along with goodies, and everybody got goodies. The goodie bags were really great. The goodie bags were great for the event. They were really great for the event. And although Nick's goodie bags for his housewarming were even better. Let's not lie. They were a lot better. But the only person that was selling their merch there was Theresa. And I thought that was weird. I'm like, well, you have Paige, you have Nick, you have Nadie, and you have Rich. Why aren't any of them selling their merch too? And it really confused me. And I did buy some of it. I'm not going to lie. I did buy some of it because it was supposed to go to charity. Now, I do know that the tickets for that event did go to charity, but I don't know how much the sales that she had of her merch went to charity. And I bet you, I need to ask Nick and Paige and Nadie and Rich Lux. Did any of them get to put their names on the charity check that went to charity, or was it Theresa? Did any of us think of that? Like, did any of them get to put their names on the charity check that was supposed to go to charity for that event? Because the whole point of that was supposed to be for charity. So, and I know that there was a charity check, but did any of the other people that were there, did any of them get to put their name on the charity check? Because if not, that's kind of fucked up. That's really fucked up, considering not only people were going to see them, but they knew that the people that was at the event was going to be giving money to charity. So, and then how much of her merch sales did go to charity too? Because we only know about the ticket sales, which was 150 tickets, I believe, that was sold for the event. So we know all that money went to charity. But I bet you, if you look at the event, most of it was a tax write-off for her. That's right. It was a tax write-off for her. Not for the rest of them, just for her. Because it was held at her house, done with her employees, with her food, with her booze. Seems like a big tax write-off for her and no one else. Oh. Shh. See, now my dogs are getting upset because they didn't even get to go to meet and greet. All right. So, anyways, I was in line for photos, so I didn't get to see Theresa then, but I do know like several people took pictures with Theresa with the whole group and everything. And later on during the meet and greets, Dee and a few others can verify this for sure. She has like I think it was 3 dogs that was at the event. I want to say there was 4, but there was 3. 2 of them were small, and I have a photo from the Instagram. Those 2 dogs and a big dog. And I can't remember the breed of the big dog, but the dogs got away from the handler for a few minutes. And of course, me, when I hear there's a dog at any party or gathering, I'm beelining to where the dog is, because the dog will be able to tell you a lot about the owner, honestly. But the way that the dogs were responding to the handler versus to Theresa said a lot to me, because the dogs were more listening, more behaving towards the handler than they were to Theresa, which again says a lot. So that, and she was like, was trying to be nice because the handler happened to be in front of quite a few people. So she was trying to be nice in a really nasty tone. And so there was that. I'm like, that's kind of weird. You are doing that. And then the fact that 310, like everybody else is saying, everybody else is agreeing with this. At 310, we're all getting kicked out. And I was like, wasn't this supposed to go on to 4? My husband's like, I think so, but let's go. Let's just go. Whatever. So we took with us Jamie, Nosy Housefrau, and let's see, what was her name? T-Ball Alley, but AKA True Sleuth, that she's known as now, went back with us to Nick's apartment when we got kicked out. And if everybody else is saying they got kicked out at 310, when the flyer that happens to be still on your Instagram and Paige's Instagram that says till 4, it's not a good look. You're kind of lying there. Oh, the fact that she kicked Jen, who was one of the sponsors for that event, that's shitty. That's shitty as fuck. Like, goddamn. And Jen, oh my god. Jen Gerard is like the sweetest person you could fucking meet. Like, and the fact that she tried to show she wasn't that upset by being kicked out of the event says a lot about Jen's character, rather than saying something right then and there like, why are you kicking everybody out when this was going to 4? No, food was already running low by 310, a little bit right before then. So it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was her getting. She was already in a bitchy mood. She was already in a fucking bitchy mood. Where everybody else was having a good time, getting to know everybody, getting to meet with Nick, Rich, Paige, and Nadie, and Beyonce, and Jen Loves Reviews, and Vivian Tries, which I am mad that both of them were at the party. I could get in a meet them. Damn it. I was in the same fucking room as them, and I didn't get to meet them. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, the funny thing is, if it was about that, then she should have never had a tour of her closet during the meet and greet. You know? And never once I saw her husband throughout the whole house. And let's talk about that video. I've lost quite a few people myself, both family and friends. For her to use the start of that video with her, how horrible Mother's Day was for her because of her son's death, and then go into the drama, that is emotional blackmail. That's what it's called. Emotional blackmail, because you're blackmailing us to feel, oh, well, damn, Nick fucked up. He should have known better. When he actually had no fucking clue how bad Mother's Day was for her. No clue. So it's emotional blackmail. Total manipulation. Oh my God, I actually said that word right once and never again. and then to wave around that NDA. To wave around that NDA. That NDA. Because Nick mentioned it to me when we were watching the that intern show. They had to sign that. That was the only thing he signed for. And Nick, his modeling career, he knows how to read contracts. So he knows what he's allowed to say and what he can't say about a certain show or event or whatever. And it was only for that show. It was only for that show. And I asked him, oh, well, then it just basically covered that, kind of like RuPaul's, where you can't really say about who's going to win or tweet anything about it or anything like that, right? He's like, yeah, that's totally what it was about. Like, he couldn't really talk about it, but he didn't really want to talk about it because it was shitty as fuck. Like, I watched it, I'm like, why do you need more interns? For real, I didn't even watch who won. I didn't even know who fucking ended up winning. Who ended up winning? For real. Because I didn't see the ending. I didn't want to. She's like, kind of like how, like, right before the stuff with Jeffree Star was coming out, with the whole him showing the luxury hauls and everything, while this pandemic is going on, I'm just like, and it's just how about, oh, don't take out credit cards, don't do this, don't do, like, but that makes no sense, because how are you going to build credit so you can buy your home? But, and the fact that, what? There was no real, oh, fuck that. See, what was the point of that fucking show? Oh, I know, for fucking views. Like everything else she does on her fucking channel. Oh my God. Because she didn't get, like, the good views until Rich got involved. And then when Nick got involved, and when all the other dramas that got involved, all the drama channels got involved with her. And then all this shitty shit started showing up on her, like the whole pandemic. Talking about it's just a flu, and then her bitching about her maid being out because her maid had the virus. Oh, that pissed me off. That fucking pissed me the fuck off. Like, are you fucking kidding me? One of your employees is actually sick with this life-threatening disease, and you're bitching that she's not there cleaning your fucking house. Ugh. And then, like, oh, it's just the flu, blah, blah, blah. And then goes and throws Rich under the fucking bus when Dustin calls her out on it. Throws Rich like, oh, well, you're hanging around Rich while he's been traveling. Wait, so is this virus just a flu, or is this a real thing we need to worry about? Which is it? Which is it? Theresa, make up your fucking mind. Miss, I've spent way too much time out in the Texas sun now. I can't think straight. I just, oh. And then for her to say in that interview, which what set Nick off, because when you're supposed to be friends with Nick, that's how he treats you. He won't treat you any other way unless you prove him otherwise that you should have never been his friend. And then he'll throw it down like it's almost 2016, where he won't get as nasty like he used to, but he will tell you like it is in a heartbeat. And the fact that she's like, I have no friends. There's only 2 to 3. Well, anybody that thinks that her friend, I hope you got confirmation you're her friend, because if you're that third person, you may or may not be her friend, depending on her fucking mood. Oh my God. This was like on her Instagram story. So like, I know Mind of a Miracle has the screenshots along with Dustin and someone else. Like several people have screenshots of what Theresa has said. And the fact that she made a fucking comment about people who do OnlyFans. So you're gonna fucking shame sex workers. You can fucking shame sex workers. Wow. Let's just go all out. Let's just go all out and say who else you hate. Make that list easier for us so we know who we can be for you to make you happy. All right. And the fact that she shamed people on disability. I'm not a violent person. I really am not. But there are people that want me. I want to punch them. That's it. Just want to. Wish I could knock some sense into people. And she's fucking one of them. And I wish I had listened to my husband when he called her out before he even fucking met her. And I hate it when my husband's like, I told you so. I fucking told you so. I fucking told you so. Okay. I'm glad that Nick and now Dustin have said something. And I know Paige is busy with her kid and everything and dealing with other stuff. But I don't want Rich to say anything. He doesn't need to speak up. But he needs to seriously evaluate his friendship with Theresa big time. He needs to evaluate that friendship. Hey, Jamie. So do not attack Rich. Do not attack Theresa. I know I shouldn't have to say this, but do not attack either one because they're not worth your energy. They're not worth your energy. For sure. And we do not need to demand Rich to say anything about the situation because this is a situation that is between him and Theresa and Nick. So he's already dealing with enough. But I do hope, and if he does end up hearing this, I do hope he is sitting there thinking about and evaluating his friendship with Theresa and what he is gaining from her from the friendship that's only convenient for her. Just remember that, Rich. You're only convenient for her when she needs you. Just remember that. You're only convenient when she needs you. Because before you're a YouTuber, you're just a business transaction. Now all of a sudden, when Nick's speaking up, spilling the truth on her ass, now all of a sudden you're a friend. And if you're and honestly, Rich, if you had a 41-minute conversation with her, you need to call Nick and get his side of the story too, as well. Just saying. I just say. It sucks to be caught in the middle, but when it comes to a situation, you really need to evaluate the friendship aspect of this whole situation. It's just, I wish I had listened to my husband, because my husband is able to call out a person before he meets them. Within a few minutes of watching their video, he's able to call them out. There's only been a few, very, 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 very few people that have changed his mind on, and one of them being Nick. And that's a whole different situation. And one other person that I know. Everyone else, was able to call it out like it is, and he's like, "I told you so." And I'm just like, God damn it, stop being a fucking psychic. I'm telling you, I'm like, you need to put those skills to use. And you know what, Nick? I didn't recommend Theresa to you. I did not recommend. Let's all for the record. I did not recommend Theresa to Nick. This is all on Rich. Try to have a good laugh. I did not introduce Nick to Theresa at all, so this is not on me. Because now the running joke has been between me and Nick that anytime I recommend a YouTuber to Nick, that their career just happens to go down to the crapper somehow. Who's psychic? My husband. My husband oddly knows, like, not to friends, but more like to people. Way before he meets them, within a few minutes of watching their video, he's able to tell me exactly how they are. I'm the type of person, like, I like to give a person a chance when I actually meet them and everything. And I know someone's going to get on to me, like, you're not looking at the camera while talking. Well, I'm reading the side chat. I like Theresa's video. But, no, my husband has the ability to be able to watch someone's video and be able to tell me exactly how that person is before we even meet them. And again, I'm the type of person that likes to give a person a chance, because, like, I've come to know several people. Like, I know, like, how Rich is behind the camera, and like a few other people behind the camera. So it's like you don't always get what you see, to my opinion. But with Theresa, you get exactly what you see. You don't exactly get what you see, and that's kind of sad. You know, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. That's what you get with Theresa. And I need to start listening to my husband a lot more when it comes to people like that. And but yeah. Oh, this is not. This is Calm Bomb from Elf. No bougie. No bouginess. That hey peeps. Some reason that's always bothered me. I don't know why it's bothered me, but now I know why. Because coming from her, it's like, later, Diesel. And probably took Mr. Fab coming up with that catchphrase. Let's be real. And I hope Mr. Fab eventually gets a different job because, you know, he deserves better. Hey, Peeps always... Right? Peeps is a nasty candy. The only Peeps I've ever liked was the Halloween one. I believe was the ghost ones where they were just plain vanilla, none of that sugar coating crap. You know, with just the little brown dot eyes and everything. Those were all the best ones. Anything other than that was nasty. But yeah, the hey, Peeps. The way Nick can like nail that is like it's so annoying but yet so funny. Peeps. Oh, it's no. With how bougie she is, that's no. I don't see her really ever greeting anyone like that ever before YouTube. But does anybody have any more comments or questions for me about like I didn't go to the Christmas party because my husband couldn't get enough time off for us to go to the Christmas party. And we were able to go to next Christmas party, but not Teresa's Christmas party, which I'm kind of glad because I heard that was a bore. On the fact that she's liking disgusting comments about Nick's sorority. Who does that? Oh my God, there's someone that does. Off of TikTok, the one that does the vibe check. The way he does the throat sound is like hilarious. Just straight, all I gotta ask is don't go after her looks, okay? Just keep it at that. Don't ever go after someone's looks because then that invalidates your argument for sure. And it's, oh my God, I can't. Her liking those comments. God, she needs a vibe. I am not mad about that comment. She is very out of touch. I will admit to that. She is very, very, very out of touch. But no, for real, Dre, just try not to go after her looks because, like I said, I've seen people go after other people's looks, and it's like once I hear someone go after someone's looks, I'm like, your whole argument's invalid now. That's just my opinion. You can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying that just don't go after the looks because it's not cute. Baseline. No, what she needs is a whole new personality. She needs a whole fucking new personality. Is what she fucking needs. Let's be real. She needs a whole new personality. Like, cause you can look however you can look, to my opinion, but if your attitude's nasty, looks is just out of the thing. She just needs a whole new brain, a whole new personality. Yeah, she totally used Nick. Totally. And the fact that she sent a cease and desist claiming that her face is a copyright material on a video that she did on Nick's channel, so Nick can do whatever he wants with that video because it's his property. And then the other video, it's not even her video, it's that's Sergio's video, which again, funny how in that interview she says YouTubers are not her friends, but in the Monday Motivational Monday video, all of a sudden he became a friend. So remember that, Sergio. You may or may not. You most likely, since you do YouTube, you're not her friend. Just remember that. She needs some Christmas Carol type experience. No, what she needs is you know, a whole Twilight Zone type experience. Let's be real. Because the Christmas Carol experience is too nice. It's too nice of an experience for her. Oh, did she mention that he wasn't wearing her merch? Oh, that's trash. Fuck. The guy is her friend because he's famous and is like, oh, no wonder. No wonder. Famous for what? What is he famous for? Because I don't know him. Yeah, Dre. It is. It is. It really is. And she's like trying to claim that, oh, what Nick did. No, she's getting all this. No, honey. Your comments on Corona alone and what you've done so far yourself has gotten you those comments on your own. Nobody's done that. He's a famous Greek actor? Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, hold for him. But by the way, Theresa's using you because you're only a business transaction for her. You're not her friend because she's only got 2 to 3 friends in her small friend circle. Which I bet one of them is like her husband and the other one is like one of her kids. I'm so sorry that you and your mom had to deal with that loss. I'm very sorry that she's had to experience a loss. I've experienced quite a bit of loss myself, honestly. But I'm not using it as an excuse to have shitty behavior like she is. Her fucking giveaways are crap. Ugh. She's only doing it a giveaway to try to keep the subs. Let's be real. Why did I get all of a sudden 75? Oh, because someone went live. I just. So, let's recap. Just because you got money doesn't make you a good person. Just because you give money to charity does not make you a good person. For sure. Because at the end of the day, if it comes out you're using people because they're just a business transaction to you for you to get further up, it goes to show you have no class. Money cannot buy you class, and she's got none. Because of the whole, oh, well, Nick could have just reached out to me. No, because it works both ways. It works both ways. Now, it took you a month after he almost OD'd to contact him, only because he was moving out of Texas, and that would be the last chance you would get a collab with him. I mean, you try to send a cease and desist on 2 videos that you don't even own. Because one of them, and Nick's allowed to critique them. That's what, he's allowed to do on YouTube. Hence why you didn't try to copyright strike it. Because you knew YouTube would be on his side. Trashy. Period. And all that glitters isn't always real. I think. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. No, he didn't even break the contract. He did sign it for the show, only for the intern show. We all know this because when I was at his house, what was it? Was her show going on during November? Or was it going on during December? I don't remember. All that glitter isn't gold. Thank you. All that glitter isn't gold. Especially in her case, which we all have heard it's much fake. He's not scared because he knows his rights. Funny how you're trying to scare someone that knows their rights when it comes to YouTube. Because one of the videos that you're trying to say he can't use is on his actual channel that he owns. So, and the other one you don't own no rights to because it belongs to someone else's channel, and he's allowed to critique it. Ugh. He's allowed to critique it however he wants. So, all that glitter isn't. All that glitter is gold. Oh, well, there you go. However the fucking saying goes. And again, that NDA was for her crappy little show, which was crappy as fuck. And then that whole excuse on why that whole closet video flopped and she had to take it down, because it was going to be a trend. Honey. Okay. The fact that you try to rag on Jeffree Star's closet, yes, it is smaller, but bigger isn't always better. If Theresa was honest, her merch would say, "Do you know who I am?" Don't you know who I am? No, nobody knows who you are outside of the drama community. You know how many people I've seen ask, "Who is Theresa Roemer?" You know how many people I've seen ask that? Who is Theresa Roemer? And I was talking to Dre about this. Because we're like, what? Because she claims she's a self-made millionaire, right? So me and Dre had to do a little research, and like one of the things that she's in is that what was it? Karma International, Dre? That's like some kind of social networking, which doesn't surprise me now after, researching that and hearing the interview about how people are just business transactions to her. That Karma International thing, it sounds like an MLM scam. Let's be real. It sounds like a scam. Oh my god, that book that she read, and I was, before all this, like before the Corona thing, I was actually debating about trying to get a hold of that book, like a digital copy, not like a paperback copy, because I don't want to waste trees on that, and fuck, I just but just because you got money doesn't mean you got class or brains. Because I bought those candles. They're shit. They smell great. Don't get me wrong. The candles smell great. But you can buy Dollar General candles that'll burn longer. I don't know. No. I doubt she wrote the book. She probably paid someone to write her books. With the money that she's made herself. Oh, honey. No. At this point, you're not really making any money. My husband was saying that she's just using people. I'm like, oh, no way. No. I need to start listening to him when it comes to people. When I show him a video of someone, yeah. I'll stay with the Cincy wax. That says a lot when you're saying you'd rather stay with the, oh my god. Focus camera. She's going to come for me and my looks, and then I'm going to be like, at least I don't look like how you are, and where well, again, it shouldn't be coming for anyone's looks. You know. Oh my god, my nose ring. I need to push it up for a cosplay. And now it's going to bother the shit out of me now that it's up in there. I just... Theresa, you fucked up. You fucked up. Just admit it. You fucked up. That whole meet and greet was a shit show. Got you alive. Terrence. Well, you know what? Fine, Terrence. I'll check in with you. Terrence, are you fucking home so I can go live? I used to tan, but I stopped tanning because I like looking like a baby. Because I am going to be like, I'm going to be like 36 this year, and I don't look 36. Except for the weird white hair that I have going on. But that's been happening since 21. That's genetic. Oh, that tanning. Oh, God, yes. I noticed that, like, her the way, like the more drama videos I was watching, people, like, showing clips of her video, I didn't realize how tight looking her eyes were. And, tanning, a healthy amount of tanning is fine, but when you, I'm surprised, honestly, that Trisha Paytas hasn't had more skin damage with all the amount of tanning that she used to do. Y'all remember back in the day how tan she used to try to do. And again, I think that was all like fake too. I don't know, but I said my bit about Theresa. I was there at the party. She may have not remembered me being there because, again, like, that wig was there. Everybody remembers this wig. That wig was there. Oh, the Catwoman from the talk show in the 90s. Oh my god, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna have to like Google it again. And but yeah, this wig was there at that party. You have to look her up. Gen X remembers her well. But I was there at that party. Everybody was leaving at 3:10. If Jen Love's reviews commented under my thread about the situation, that says a lot to me. So, oh my gosh. I love these little, like, look how cute the little press-on nails I did. Like, I painted them myself. They were like, I think they're like Dollar Tree press-on nails, which are not bougie as, Theresa Roemer's nails. But, I mean, look how cute they are. They're really cute. Oh, okay, so that's the name of the Catwoman. But I'm going to go ahead and go because I wanted to do makeup for a cosplay I want to do today and record some TikToks. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I need to put up a link for my TikTok. On TikTok, if you don't have it downloaded. Okay, let's stop. On TikTok, it is at Catnip Hellcat. Cosplay, yes, I do cosplay on TikTok. I fucking love cosplay. Yeah, I cosplay. And if you let me type in the how so people know to like go to TikTok. Shit, I can't spell with anything. Damn it. Shit. This is like my daily life. I can't spell worth shit. I have done on my TikTok alone, I've done a succubus, I've done a vampire, I've done a fae character. I'm about to do a Beastar character, or at least my interpretation of the Beastar character. I'm trying to think, and I have two more wigs I could do a cosplays with, but I can't think of what I can do with them right now. But like, oh my god, like the fact that on TikTok the cosplays you can do on there with the music or whatever sounds, it's so much fun. It's way more fun than doing YouTube, honestly, at this point for me. I know that eventually I do want to do a compilation. Like, I don't care if my numbers ever on TikTok or YouTube go anywhere. I want to do compilation videos for YouTube of my TikTok. And I've been having fun with them. I've been doing duets. I have been doing like all different kinds of different stuff and all that. So like, I definitely like. I'm not growing in numbers, but I've never cared about numbers ever when it comes to social media. And so I'm definitely like loving doing TikTok, and the makeup and the cosplay I can do on there. And I'm trying to think. I'm drawing a fucking blank now. But definitely, like, if you have TikTok, please check out my TikTok, which is at Hellcat, Catnip Hellcats. Although I should make it my actual Sherry Hellcat, but I wasn't thinking at the time when I made the TikTok. I got to do my furry outfit on there too. The furry stuff is when I do it with my Hellcat is more PG stuff, whereas in my other stuff it's like whatever the song is that may fit the character at the time. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go and do my makeup, and you definitely like, if you can check out, don't get TikTok, because that is so addictive fun. Honestly, just watching a whole bunch, and you can watch certain people and everything. So definitely get TikTok if you can. And don't let anybody say like, "Oh, you're so old, you shouldn't be on TikTok." Well, fuck them. TikTok's for whoever. Like, I've seen grandmas on TikTok having a blast on there. So don't let anything stop you. But if you don't feel comfortable posting to TikTok, just follow. Just follow a whole bunch of people, because like, honestly, there's been like a few days ago, I was in a lot of pain, so watching a few of them really like uplifted me while I was in a lot of pain. So that like really helps out with like just watching TikToks a lot more than YouTube lately. Honestly, it's weird. So, but then again, I have ADD, so like it works for me. It's just like when I go back to like duet videos, I have to like go search and like, where was that? Oh, so that's like the only thing I don't like about TikTok. It's not chronological, but it's whatever, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Now that I talked about her, talked about TikTok, that's something she'll. She's ever getting on TikTok. Oh my god! Don't let anyone give her TikTok, please. Don't let her have TikTok at all, because I don't. I don't want to see the kind of content she could make with TikTok if she had TikTok. So, anyway, so everybody that's been speaking about the meet and greet is telling the truth but her. So, and everything that Nick said is the truth. He hasn't lied about anything, and everything he has used, he's allowed to use. So, Theresa, you can go sit on one and like rotate on it while you're at it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And like I said, I'm gonna go get ready for my TikTok and like do some postings. I need to like do more than just like. The only problem with like my TikToks is though I do want cosplay. She record a whole bunch and release them throughout days. Where I need to just release a few. The next day do a different cosplay, release a few of those, and release some of the ones I pre-recorded. All that shit. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. I've been saying. I will see y'all later. Bye.